Hey Hunter Nation, Hunter Tom here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Benjamin Maximus. So let's jump right in the video. Push. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and finally. So the Benjamin Maximus is a really nice gun for its price. It's a very accurate gun. It's probably one of the best air guns I own currently. I put a cheap $25 bipod, a $100 scope, and a custom GoPro to 1/4 inch thread adapter to make a scope cam mount for this rifle. I bought the 22 version of the Benjamin Maximus since I knew I was going to be mostly hunting, but this gun is available in both .177 at around 1,000 feet per second and in .22 at around 850 feet per second. But these are according to manufacturer's specs, so you might think they're not that true, but according to my tests, they seem to be legit. The Benjamin Maximus is pretty much one of the best beginner PCP air guns you can get. It's a single shot bolt action rifle that is lightweight and easy to carry. Like seriously guys, this thing is light, coming in at only 5 pounds. The overall length of this air rifle is 39 inches and the total barrel length of the Benjamin Maximus is 24.5 inches. It also has an 11mm dovetail rail on the top, as well as its green fiber optic front sights and red fiber optic back sights. For the first month of owning the Maximus, I only ever used the iron sights and they seem to work really well. I was still able to get a reliable accuracy at about 25 yards. I do recommend getting a scope for this air rifle if you do plan shooting beyond 25 yards. The scope that I'm currently using on the Benjamin Maximus is the Barska 6-24x50 AO varmint mil-dot rifle scope. It's a relatively inexpensive scope, coming in at under $100. I'm very happy with it and it goes very well with my Maximus. Alright, so that's enough talking about this air rifle. Let's go and shoot it. But before I do that, let's go and show you guys how to fill it up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your gun is unloaded. What I'm going to do is pretty much just dry fire it. I know it's not a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm aiming a safe direction. And I know there's nothing in here because I checked before. So let's do it. Perfect. Wait, no, safety's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. So then what you want to do is make sure that your gun is on safety. And you're going to want to make sure that your barrel is pointed in a safe direction. My Benjamin Maximus came with a hand pump. So yeah, let's go and fill it up. I'll show you how to do that. Make sure also that it's in a no dust area, if that makes sense. Because if dust gets inside your air rifle, it can be really bad. So if you're doing this outside, put a towel down and it's gonna save you a lot of money. So let's go get the pump. All right, so here is the Benjamin Maximus hand pump. This is the pump I'm going to be using to fill this air rifle, and it's probably what most people are going to use to fill this air rifle. So what I like to do is make sure that this is closed before filling up, and yeah, take the dust cover off, make sure it's unloaded, go through all the proper safety procedures, and then you're ready to load. So What you do is you take, it's a quick Foster connect. You're just gonna connect it basically. Try not to put your hand in front of the barrel. It's super dangerous. Just even if it's not loaded. But yeah, all right, so it's connected. There's a gauge on the bottom. This gun can only take 2,000 PSI worth of air. So that's what you're gonna pump it up to with your hand pump. You've got a gauge on here that reads up to 3,500 PSI on the Benjamin hand pump. And yeah, let's just fill it. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is lift up, wait a second, lift down, wait a second, lift up, wait a second, push down. Did I say lift down? Anyways, lift down, wait a second, push up, down, up. I'm gonna fill it up. One extra pump, because it's already at 2,000, but yeah. Don't overfill this thing. Don't, it's not worth it. Okay, boom. It's filled, and now you're done. Let's just take, no, don't take this off until you release the pressure inside your pump. So let's release the pressure inside the pump. You hear that? Whoa. Great. Out. It is. Out it goes. And I close that up again. And this should come right off. And like that, put your desk cover on. You're all ready to go. Like, just make sure that this is in the green, and yeah, you're pretty much ready to go shoot stuff. So let's go shoot it and see how well it shoots. Let's do that. All right guys, now for the shooting portion of the test, I'm gonna be using 14.3 grain Crossman Premier domed pellets. You can get shot after shot, like shot and shot, like pellet and pellet accuracy. If you guys really try to with this gun, it's super accurate. I'm about 40 yards, or 35, 40 yards. There's a cardboard box down there with a sheet of paper. And I'm just gonna show you its general real life accuracy, what you can expect from this gun. But you can expect much more. I'm gonna shoot about 5 times into the cardboard, but you can expect much more than what I'm gonna show you. I just like using these. If you wanna see long range, like really far shooting with this gun, there's a link in the description where I'm shooting 175 yards with this gun, and I also have a link where I'll be hunting with this rifle to show you what it's capable of doing. It's a super accurate gun. I'm just gonna show you how it shoots. So you just load it like this, drop your pellet in, single shot, safety off. There's no automatic safety, so just gonna take my hat off so it's a little easier. Alright, here we go. So my crosshairs are right on the circle. There's a little down to the left. Could have been me though. I am on a little bit of a slope. It's not the ideal shooting conditions, but better than nothing. I like the pellet after pellet consistency. Alright, there's a stray that went down right. 3 shots so far. Let me do this actually. Wow. Super accurate gun, guys. We got a couple fires. These aren't the fanciest pellets, but Like I said, this is real life, what you can expect from this gun. Super fun to shoot. Wow, I'm just chewing up that paper. All right, last shot. You know what, I'm gonna shoot one more time. I'm gonna get in. One more. Okay. Missed. One shot. You can see my fly, guys. I'm in a little high rate. All right, so let's go check it out. So, like mentioned before, this is what I guess what real life, what you can expect from this air rifle. I mean, it's not that bad, especially at 40 yards. I'm using run-of-the-mill, like nothing fancy. No pellet, like the pellets aren't fancy at all. They're probably the cheapest pellets you can get, 422. So, I mean, I'm not using the perfect pellet, but I'm sure if you took the time to find the right pellet and everything, you get really good accuracy. But like to me, this is way more accurate than any brake barrel I've ever owned. And yeah, I think like that's accurate. And if you want to see some more accuracy tests, like I said, long range stuff down below, 175 yards. I'm shooting at a golf ball and it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much what you can expect like regularly. Like it's not the best results, it's like average. This is what you can expect from the Maximus. So yeah, let's move on to the rest of the review. So let's go.
I won't lie guys, this thing is super accurate and it's super awesome. I absolutely love it. And I feel like Ted's holdover whenever I'm shooting this thing. Like honestly, having the ability to just put a gun down, line up your crosshairs and shoot it and shoot like hit your target like 25 yards easily is an amazing feeling. Like it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, if you want to see a pigeon hunting video and dove and squirrel hunting video with this gun, I've got a video in the description below. So it's a pretty cool video and I worked pretty hard on it and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, you can go check it out. Check that out in the video description below. But yeah, I think this is a super accurate PCP air rifle for the beginner. I mean, it's a beginner's gun. I'm a beginner. I bought this gun and I'm not disappointed one bit. It is absolutely amazing. It's a beginner's air rifle, so keep that in mind. You're not gonna have like that rotary magazine, but you're gonna still have like good power, good accuracy at longer ranges, and single action doesn't matter. It'll still work, you know, and it works well. I mean, it's really rugged and lightweight, and you can't go wrong. Like it's gonna pretty much outshoot any cheap brake barrel. So why spend $200 to $300 on a brake barrel when you could, you know, just go ahead and buy a PCP. I mean, if you have the equipment, once you're in it for good. So I think it's definitely worth going for a PCP, especially this one, because it's at a freaking cheap price. I mean, for the first time PCP hunter, you can just fill this gun up and go out for an afternoon shooting and you don't have to worry about anything apart from just having fun and eventually running out of air. But that doesn't matter. You just fill it up, bring a tin of pellets out there, warm, dress up warm, and or if you're, yeah, anyways, just go and have fun with this thing. Super fun. FYI, I'm not sponsored by Crossman or Benjamin to make this review. I'm talking from like the heart. I bought this gun all by myself and it's an awesome gun. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say about this gun apart that it's really awesome, so let's talk more about its specs, I guess. The Benjamin Maximus has a single-stage plastic trigger with a 3.75 pound trigger pull and a manual crossbolt safety. Honestly, the trigger doesn't feel that bad. I know a lot of people complained about it on YouTube, but honestly, it isn't that bad. It's pretty loud. It sounds like a subsonic 22. Suppressors are available online for this gun. It also has a built-in pressure gauge, and as you can see, you can run this air rifle with CO2 if you want. The stock of the Maximus feels pretty good. It's made of an all-weather black synthetic material and it's pretty comfortable to hold. The Maximus uses a quick Foster disconnect. pros of this air rifle is that it's cheap and it's accurate. The cons of this air rifle is that it has a heavy trigger, it's somewhat loudish, and it can be hard to load sometimes. And yeah, apart from that, it's a pretty good gun. The cylinder size of the Maximus is 135 cc's and can hold 2000 psi of pressure. So yeah, to wrap up this video, I just want to say it's an awesome gun. If you're not sure if you want to buy it, I would strongly recommend buying it, especially if you're a first-time PCPer. It's really targeted for the first-time PCPer. I mean, it's super easy to pump up, and it might be loud, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not that loud. It's like a subsonic 22. So, yeah, I think it's a good gun for the price, and it's cheap. And you know, like this kit doesn't cost that much, and it's super accurate, super reliable, super rugged, super lightweight. Like I've taken this thing hunting and it worked fantastic. It works absolutely all the time and I love it. Love it to bits and pieces. So yeah, for right now, this is my favorite air gun that I own. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you already haven't. See awesome videos with this air rifle. And yeah, I hope it was a help. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to see this gun in action, there'll be links in the description to see this gun in action. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thanks. Bye.